Hi, this is Kat. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to day 11 of my 12 days of Christmas journaling challenge. From December 13th until December 24th, I'll be doing a daily video where I'll be using stationery in my collection to create some kind of creative spread and then journaling using a prompt from Archer and Olive's self-care playing cards. So I will link the video where I set up this challenge in the description box, as well as my videos from previous days of the challenge. So as usual, we're going to start by picking out our prompt. This is the prompt for the day. So write down all the self-care activities you enjoy and pick at least one to do today. And then we're gonna pick out our washi tape. So here are the two that I'm going with. This is a black one, and then this is like a pastel-y grid thing. And then random piece of stationery. I have this piece of paper. So when I look at this piece of paper and I look at the two washi tape rolls that I got today, I am reminded of Twilight. I think this piece of paper, like this image here, can either be like the sunrise or a sunset, and the black here, the black washi tape that contrasts with this piece of paper, made me think about Twilight. So that's kind of the theme that I'm going with here. The thicker washi tape, I am really not that big of a fan of. I don't really love the design, but I found a way to use it by adding it and then writing the prompt on top. So the main theme or the color scheme that I'm going with here is really like a light pink and light purple with this black that contrasts with these two colors. I really love this prompt for today because I think this could be a really cool list to have and reference back to whenever I feel stuck on what to do or how to, think about mental wellness. So I'm going to kind of lay down the washi tape and draw out some lines for making a list of different types of self-care activities. And the way I think about it is kind of in three big categories. So the first category is physical health. So thinking about all of the physical activities that I could do for self-care. So this is really just like a list of activities that I enjoy. The second is thinking about activities that I do that are not necessarily physical health related, but more maybe like mental wellness, creativity, anything like that. And oh, I have a visiting cat. And then the third category is anything that is self-care related that is social. So social activities that I do with friends. And so for each of these three categories, I'm going to alternate the colors that I write out my list in. So here with the physical activities, I'm starting with this pink color, and then I will go to a purple color, and then back to pink. I also used the sticker roll from Notebook Therapy's lucky bag for 2025, so I had a chance to use it because of that black washi tape. I kind of created a border effect and then stuck on these really cute holographic stickers to it, and I think I really like the way it pops and contrasts here. So I tried to kind of like keep to a certain color scheme for each of these sections of the washi tape, so that, one part is like a bit more pink, the other is a little bit more blue, and then it kind of goes back to the pink again. There's also a lot of stars and moons in this sticker roll, so I think it looks really nice, and I think it fits in really well with the theme itself. So if I had to pick a couple of activities in each of the three categories that I will pick today, but then also that I prioritize in general, I think in the physical activity section, so that first section, I really like to prioritize really good sleep. I'm someone who really needs like 8 hours of sleep a night to function well without caffeine, but still with caffeine. So yeah, sleep is really important to me, and drinking enough water is also really important to me. And I think the kind of like physical activity that I enjoy the most is probably kayaking. But I also really enjoy badminton. I think for today though, especially, I am just going to focus on getting enough sleep, eating healthy, and having enough water. So that's quite a lot already for that one category. In terms of the second category, it's a given that I love journaling, and so journaling every day is really helpful for me, and I really like that. And I think the other activity that I will pick from this list is knitting. So in the winter especially, I usually have a knitting project. So right now I'm knitting a scarf, and I'll be doing some of that today for sure. And for the third category, I think that what I really enjoy is just like quality time with family. So I will probably just make sure that I spend time to be intentional about spending time with my family. But yeah, other things I really love are hosting dinners and having board game nights. Yeah, let me know down in the comments, do you have a list of self-care activities that you enjoy in your journal? Do you like to reference back to it? How do you set that up? Have you always had it? Do you do a new list every year? I'd love to know the way that you approach it. So yeah, we're getting to the end of this list here, and my washi tape is like all wobbly. That's okay. I was trying to find a way to make it look all neat and tidy, but it really is not that neat and tidy. But I think I've approached the end of my list, and now I'm just sticking on this little unicorn sticker, and then I have this last section at the end, and I'm just leaving it in case I think of other self-care activities over the course of the next few weeks that I want to add on to this list. And I think this list was actually kind of inspiring. Over the next few weeks, I'll think about, how often I refer back to it when I'm trying to think of something to do or to focus on, and then I might do this or add this in at the beginning of my next journal for 2025 or some other period of time. But yeah, this was a really great list to reflect on. And then as a last step here, I'm just adding in like a little border design because I felt like there wasn't enough contrast, so I wanted to add a little bit more black, use up a little bit more of those stickers, and so that's kind of the final touches here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed day 11 of my 12 days of Christmas journaling challenge. This is what the final product looks like, and now a little bit of footage of me knitting, which is my chosen self-care activity from this prompt, if you will, like if I had to pick just one for today. So that's what I'm doing here. But if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last day of this journaling challenge. I'm so excited. Yeah, see you tomorrow and have a great day. Bye.